Hi Pisces, this is Marishi, you're my channel Shaloka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for the first week of June 2020. Pisces out there. Sun, Moon, or Rising Venus. What do you need to hear from me? Pisces. Just one minute. Your first card is a High Priestess. It seems like you're awakening to something. There is this realization which is coming through. Okay? There is this inner voice which it seems like you are nurturing it. You know this is what you want from inside. It's speaking to you, okay, and you are nurturing this energy or whatever is coming through. You're nurturing it. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo. I also want to say some of you Pisces out there might be realizing some aspect of yourself. You might be knowing or being aware of probably some gifts or some talents or something about you. Okay, it might be coming to light and you're going to nurture this. Very nice. Pisces are intuitive by nature. You might realize about some of your gifts. Also focus on your dreams. You might get messages right there. Your higher self will be trying to speak to you. So listen. What else, please? What else? You will get guidance. Embrace it. Okay? Moving on. What else, Pisces? What else? The Moon card, which is a Piscean energy. Beautiful. There is something which is coming out. Okay? There is a death of something and it seems like you are renewing. You are going to be a new person. You're stepping into something new. A new you. Something is going to be revealed to you. What has been hidden so far, okay, what has been hidden from you, you weren't aware of it, you're going to sense it. You're being guided. Okay? Tense is always about endings, but then when something ends, there is always a beginning. It's always a cycle. Right? Very interesting. What else, please? Next card is a Lover's energy. Ooh. Telling you there is something which you are going to find out about you. A contract, a commitment, which has been fated. Maybe you didn't know about it for so long because it wasn't time. When I saw the Strength card, it spoke about you need to embrace it for what you are. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. There is some kind of a new beginning. You are on a path. You are on a journey which is new. Card number 0. Didn't I tell you about a new you? You're going to step into a new journey. It's going to be revealed to you. Enlightenment. Hangman speaks about, a stagnant period where there was stagnancy. Now you're awakening. What else, please? Everything about this reading speaks about transitioning, transformation. Death card. Something is ending. Okay? Death card speaks about leaving things in the past which is dead and moving into something new. Transitioning into something new. It is a contract within yourself, with yourself. It's a soul contract. Yes, Two of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricornian energy or a Scorpion. You have been contemplating this. You might have sensed it. And you weren't sure. But now it seems like you are stepping into this journey. Into this awareness. It's fated. It's meant to happen. It's almost like you deserve this. It's coming through. This transition is coming through. You're stepping into a new cycle. You're exploring. Whatever is opening up for you, you're going to explore into this new cycle of yours, of your life. What else? Center of reading is you're going to take charge. You're going to take reins of your life. The Chariot card in the center of the reading. Some of you might be dealing with the Cancerian energy. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a challenge. Whatever you're stepping into, it's not going to be a walk in the park. No. It's going to be a challenge. You might need to put in the work, the effort. Invest a lot. But then you are in charge. What else, Pisces? What else? The next card is the Knight of Cups. This is coming through. This is being offered to you. And you can sense it. It's coming through. This energy which is literally knocking at your door, you can sense it's coming. There is a devil's energy as well. There is a conflict when I saw the Two of Pentacles. Confusion. Am I supposed to accept it? Am I capable of this? You doubt yourself. That kind of a, High Priestess is your inner guidance, your higher self. But then the devil's energy is a little devil on the shoulder who is just saying, that kind of temptations go another part which is much more materialistic, all that. Which deviates you from the path which is for you, which was meant for you, which was written in the stars for you. So you need to differentiate between the voices you hear. Which is the actual guidance and which is not. You need to differentiate. You need to understand which you need to follow and which you need to ignore. There might be people who is offering you guidance. You need to learn to differentiate who is looking, for your benefit and who is looking for their own agendas. Because there will be loads of people who's, spewing their guidance and advices. Learn to pick, okay? Learn to pick which is meant for you and which you need to ignore. And there is definitely something coming in for you. And you will take charge of this. You are meant to take charge of this. Yes, see, this is what I said. Two of Pentacles. You have to, juggle. Keep a balance. Assess what is happening. Understand which is right and which is wrong. Keep that fine balance. Even with people, even with anything you investing yourself in, keep a balance. Only then you will be able to fully grasp the whole concept, the whole path which you are being led on. What else? Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius or Pisces. There will be loads of options in front of you. But it is you who has to make the choice which is your best, path. Yes. The Fool card. Which path? See, I'll show you. I'm not sitting and bluffing for you guys. See, there is loads of options, 7 of Cups. But then you have to make the choice which journey you have to take. This is like taking your chances, going on a new path, going on a new journey, taking risk, all that. Starting over. But then, if you have plenty of choices, you need to make the right choice. That is important. There will be so many people who are offering you the choices. Okay, this person has to offer the cup. But it's your responsibility to listen to your inner voice. Which is meant for you and which is not. Very philosophical reading. But yes, keep a balance. It's just confirming after I've spoken about it, it just comes through in the cards. So I'm just smiling at it. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, Temperance. Align it. Keep that balance. Very important. What else? Holy shit. There is a need to reject some of the offers which is being presented to you. Alright? Even if it might seem brutal. Doesn't matter. Okay, you might be all over the place, but it is required of you to keep your foot on the ground. There might be a tendency to, think, I am powerful now. I can achieve this, that, this. No. You got to put your feet on the ground. Okay, even it feels like your head is up in the clouds. Just settle down. Okay? It speaks about letting go of people or contracts which is not serving you. There might be a need to let go of people. It might feel like abrupt endings, being impulsive. Or people might not want to, there is something about, breaking away. Either you want to do it, you being careless or reckless, or it is required, or they're doing it to you. They're not liking the path which you're taking, and they're like, we don't want to be a part of this. Very determined energy for you guys, Pisces. Very determined energy. Okay, but you remember, if your head is all scattered, just, take the time out to think it through, because it might be very overwhelming. Okay, I just saw the King of Cups. Okay, it might get a little overwhelming when everything is just happening all of a sudden. You getting pressured. Take the time to breathe. Okay? Because it is required of you to do the right thing for your own sake. I don't know where this reading is going. Pisces, what else? Next card is a Page of Cups. There might be, see, when I spoke about offers coming through, and you have to be very not aggressive, very much aware of what you need to pick, because there are offers which is childish as well, which has agendas attached to them, okay, which is not really, what do you say, as it seems to be. It might be presented as something beautiful, but then it doesn't have the substance. So you need to decipher what is a real thing and what is just, so this is childish energy. A knight in a shining armor and a page, both are having cups. They have to offer you something, but think of this page as a little child who's offering you something. Will you, and think of this knight offering you let's see, a diamond ring. This is going to be serious, because this person has invested so much in that ring, right? And then there is this child who's giving you a ring in a chocolate wrapper. Which one will you take seriously? This proposal or this one? Definitely this one with the diamond ring. I'm just giving you something to make it, clear. This is childish. So you need to understand, who's serious and who is not. Because there will be so much hidden from you, and it is your task to differentiate. I hope I make that clear, because it's very much in your reading. Okay? You have to depend on your senses. That's why the High Priestess is your first card. Ascertain, like the Queen of Swords. She needs to know what she's worth, and she cannot accept every, Tom, Dick and Harry who's coming through and offering something. No. It doesn't have to be a relationship reading and so, no. It has to be anything which is being offered to you. Understand the value. Is it worth you? If yes, accept it. If no, plain out. Just reject it. Didn't I show you the Knight of Swords? It might seem to the others that you're being very rash, very impulsive, all that. But it's up to you to make your choice, because center of the reading as a center of the reading as a Chariot. You are in power understand your worth. What else? Stand your ground. Defend yourself. Defend your worth as well. Okay? You might seem very unprepared for everything which is coming through, but then you will learn. Don't give up. Just learn on the go. Okay? Wheel of fortune. The wheel is turning. The wheel is turning in your favor. It's your time. And you can feel it in your bones. This is coming through. That's the best part. This contract which is coming through, whatever the commitment it is, you can feel it. Without me even speaking about this, you know this is coming. There might have been disappointments in the past. You might have had to walk away from something which did not work out. But it seems like something is coming back. It doesn't have to be the same person or the same situation. It could be something new. But it seems like you had turned your back. Okay, you had turned your back, or you were disappointed with whatever is happening. Now you're walking into something new. So there, the wheel is turning. One last card for the Pisces out there. The justice keeps showing up. So it's almost like the justice is being served right now for you guys. It's in your favor. This is like fated for you. Okay, some of you might be dealing with, and it's almost like you want this to happen. You know, there is this it's like rubbing it in everybody's face. That kind of a toxicity, but not all that bad though. It's like your time and you want to, you know, flaunt it. Yeah, it's my time now. My time has come. You know, that kind of a toxicity, not all that negative. But keep your foot on the ground. Okay, don't let it go into your head. Okay, what else? Give me one last card for the Pisces out there. The last card is the King of Cups. See, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Cups. Somebody really is watching you. It could be at work. Okay, somebody is thinking about you. Somebody feels for you. Okay, somebody wants to have something with you. They might be checking on you. This person might be spying on you, if I may say so. Could be a Libran, could be a Scorpion, or any water sign person. Strong Scorpion energy. Okay? You might know this person from the past, or this is a person who is who might have said they are interested in you before. But was disappointed for some reason, or you might have walked away, something of that sort, because we saw the Eight of Cups. You didn't take them seriously. But now it seems like they have matured up from the Knight to the King. So they want to offer something which is much more solid. Chocolate wrapper, diamond ring. But this person might be wanting to offer something much more bigger than the diamond ring. I'm not hinting that a proposal is coming through. But for some of you, if this story makes sense, then something is really on the way. Because look at this, the Lover's energy, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. Some of you, there might be more people who are interested in you at the same time. A person could be younger, a person could be older. There is an age difference. They want to offer you a commitment. They want to transition from how things are right now. You're hoping for that. There might be a age difference between the two of you. Okay? Page of Cups and the King of Cups. Let's see what this Moon card is about. Strength. This is the same card which came through with the High Priestess. The first card. Anyways, yes, there's so much, so many people, so many competition, or you're conflicted. There's conflicts around you. Moon card, what do you want to say here? So, Ace of Rods. So there is something which is coming out of the clouds. Some big opportunity which is going to come through. Okay, which you're not aware of yet. Okay? You're blindfolded. You have no idea how this is going to happen, or you can sense it, but you're unsure. There is this uncertainty. How does this even happen? That kind of a thought process. It seems like there is no way on earth it's going to happen, but yet it's happening behind the scenes. Okay? Ten of Swords. You feel like it's over somehow. The wheel cannot turn. Okay? It's stuck. It's over. But then, and you cannot do anything about it. But yet, you keep thinking what can be done. You keep thinking, you're stressed out. Thinking about this. How do I achieve this? You want something so badly. Just give me one last card for this one. You're trying to console yourself with this card. You're trying to console yourself. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah? You feel like it's over, but then you keep thinking, what can be done? Just give me one last card on the side. This has to do with a person or something regards to stability. If it's a person, you might be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or any earth sign person. Even this card also confirms the same. Somebody very solid who can offer you the stability which you seek for, the commitment, the connection you're seeking for. There is something which is like a breakthrough. Like the realization is going to be a breakthrough. Okay, you're going to learn about something, about yourself, or what has been happening, what was hidden from you. Or they are going to make it clear to you. This is how I feel about you. Ooh la. I think I'll stop here. Let's see what the Wheel of Fortune is. Okay. What is this Wheel of Fortune, my friend? Five of Pentacles. Right now it seems like, there is a separation. Things are not going great. You are pretty much deserted. You're out in the cold. You don't feel great. Okay, it's just blah. But that situation is going to change. This might be how things are right now. But this is going to change because the wheel is going to turn. From the 5 to the 10 of Pentacles maybe. Because the stability is going to come through. With the King of Pentacles, that stability is coming through. Whatever your situation is. If you're seeking for stability, then that. If you're seeking for a person whom you're interested in, who might have walked away, or you walked away, or you got separated from them, then that is changing. Somebody is working on it. Somebody is putting in the effort to make it work. Somebody is contemplating what needs to be done about this. What else, please? Justice. Again, the Justice. It's almost like this is not over. This chapter hasn't finished yet. The book has another last chapter before it's over. So it's time to turn the page to the next chapter. Because there is more to the story. And you will find out. Did I say somebody is working on it? Yes. They're working hard on this to make it work. Okay? And it seems like by themselves, like, the battle might be lost, but we haven't given up yet. Even previously, I showed you the 10 of Swords. Like, there is no hope there because it's completely dead. There is no way you can revive the situation, but somebody hasn't given up. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or an Aquarius or a Libra. Just one last card on the same and we'll wrap it up. Ace of Swords. That realization keeps coming through. You know what I'm talking about. If this is your story, you know what exactly I'm talking about. Because you were waiting to heal the situation. Okay, you were hoping, you were literally praying for things to work out. If none of this makes sense, this is not your story. As simple as that. Because it has to make sense. Okay? At least a little bit, then only you know, okay, fine, this is my story. It's a good one though. So let me know in the comments if it made sense. Until then, this is Marishi, you're my channel Shaloka. Bye-bye.